Hi, recently when I was cleaning my son's room, I came across his old toy, a phone toy. Unfortunately, it is not working anymore, so I'm gonna try to fix it. What you are seeing here is just a plastic housing because inside was honestly disgusting. It was very clear that someone had spilled something on the toy at some point. Everything was dirty and sticky. I didn't want to subject you to that view, so I took the electronics out beforehand. So this is the board from the toy, and this toy wasn't turning on at all. And when I was taking the toy apart, this wire rip off from here. So first what I have to do is I have to solder the wire back into the place. This is the wire from battery. I will solder again this wire also because it's not looking pretty good. Here we have really dirty things going on here, and these wires are in pretty bad condition, so I'm gonna solder this out and put it back again. Okay, so here it is, the board, and now I'm gonna remove the wires. Okay, here and this. Now let's clean this because it's not looking good. So let's clamp this maybe like this. Let's put some flux on it. Let's clean the holes. Let's clean the holes. Okay. Now let's clean this place because it's really dirty. Let's clean this. Okay. Now it looks a lot better. On the other side, let's clean here as well. Okay. I can't clean this any better. Now let's prepare the wires. Let's take off isolation. I will cut this a little bit. Okay. I will solder the ends of the wires. Okay. Okay. One. I hope it will fit. Yes, it will fit the hole. Now the second one. Okay. Let's see. To white. Let's cut the end. Now. Okay, it fit to the hole. Okay, so now I can solder the wires. Let's take the ground wire. All on the soldering iron. Put the cable here. Okay, it's connected. Here. Like this. Okay, so wires are connected. Let's see. Pretty good, I think. They are holding. Okay. Okay, now before I will start testing this board, I have to clean this because we have some dirt right here on the switch and here on this connector. I can't see anything obvious that could be broken, but I can see there is a lot of dirt here. Here we don't have anything special on this side, but yeah, first I have to clean this. Okay, I wasn't able to clean everything perfectly, but I hope it is enough. Now let's connect the power to this board. Okay, let's connect the plus and minus. Okay, let's turn the power supply to the 4.5 volts because it is for 3 AA batteries, and let's see what we have here. When I turn the switch, yes, I don't see anything. Any LEDs are not turning on, any single of them. Let's check the voltage. Let's check the ground voltage. Okay, we have the first thing I wanna check is the switch. From here it is going right here, I think. No, it looks like not here. here. Let's take a closer look. Okay, so VCC is going from here on this side directly to the switch. Okay, like this. Oh. Here you can see the trace is going right here and to the switch. So we should have voltage in here. Let's check again. Here and here. 0, 0, 0.5 volts, 0.5 volts, and 0. Now let's see on this path right here. The ground and path over here. It's 0, but I think it is VCC is going here. Maybe we have broken connection here. Okay, so this is the place, and you can see this is going here, and this part is probably corroded and it's not connecting this trace, so I have to connect this line. That's the first time I will do such thing. So okay, so I'm gonna try to take this mask off so I can connect this. I don't know where I can find my blades. Okay, this should be enough. And this side. Okay, this should be enough. And now let's try to connect this. Okay, so I will put some plugs in here so it will be easier to put solder here. Okay, let's put some solder in here. Okay, this should be okay. Okay, I have only the tiny wire like this. I hope it will be good enough. Okay. Let's cut the rest of it. Let's see what will happen now. Now let's connect the power supply and we will see what will happen. Okay. Ground. Okay, so power supply connected. Let's put the 4.5 volts and nothing happened. Still nothing happened. Let's see the voltage on the switch now. Ground. Still we don't have voltage on the switch. Let's change the switch. 0. Interesting. Let's see the actual connection. Ground here. Let's see if we have connection here. No. Why not? So it looks like this also is bad. So you have to connect this directly to the wire and maybe it will work. I will remove this short wire and I will connect it here to this place and directly to this wire without this point. Okay, so let's remove this wire. Okay. Okay. And now I will take another one. I will connect it right here. Oop. Come on. It's not very good connection, but let's be okay. Now let's cut it. Let's say about here. Now I will just take this wire and I will just run it over this wire. let's go under isolation. Okay, like this. This should work, I hope. Okay. Now let's check if we have connection. It's not soldered, but so it may not have connection, but let's see. Okay, so it is working. Now let's solder it. Let's take the solder. Okay. Okay, I hope it will work. Yeah, it should work. This wire is moving, this tiny wire is moving right with this big wire, so they probably connected. Now we can see if this will work. Okay, so now let's connect the power supply again. The red wire. Black wire. Okay. Turn this around. And let's give it, there was blink, I think, or I am wrong. Yes, there is blinking. There is something happening right now. Turn off. Yes, we have blinking. That's very good sign. Maybe it's working now. Okay, so this probably was good work. Now I have to secure this connection we've made, but I have solder mask, but I don't have UV light, unfortunately, because it's break or I just lost it. I think I lost it somewhere. I can't find it. So I will put just a glue right here. I don't think it will be the problem. It's not for customer, so I think it will be good. But before I will glue this, I wanna clean this a little more. So I'm gonna use a little bit of hot air because flux is easier to remove when it's hotter. Heat this up a little bit. And I'm gonna clean this Okay. Okay, let's see if I didn't break anything. When I clean, and this one. Okay, so it is still working properly. So now I'm gonna put a little bit of glue in here to isolate this. Okay. Okay, let's try put it together so we can check if this really works. The speaker is going here. So try to put this back inside. Okay. I think this is in, but why this is moving so much? I hope it is good. Okay, now I can place it inside. Okay. Okay, so this is one screw. And here is the second one. Check if the springs are okay. The second screw. Screw this. Okay. Okay, it's connected. Now let's connect the power supply again. Black one, red one. Move it. Okay. 4.5 volts. Switch. Yeah, we got a sound even. Off again. Yes. Press the button. Nice. It's working. Yeah. So I did fix it. Okay. We can turn off this power supply. There's only few things left to do. Let's screw this. Okay. Okay. Now the board isn't moving, so everything is right. Okay, so now let's solder the wires. Black one here. So it might not be that easy to solder it. Okay, maybe now the red one. Okay, probably. Let's put in some batteries and we will see if connection is good or not. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Okay, it is working. Awesome. Yep. Now these connections were glued. So I'm gonna glue this also. I don't know why they were glued, but if they were, I wanna do the same. Like this. And we can close the toy. Okay, let's go, I think. Okay. 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 This one. Okay, and the cover for the batteries. Okay. Okay. So this is our toy.
1, 2, 3, 5.
This button is not working.
6.
And this also.
8, 9.
I've looked underneath this keypad and there are some traces missing. Unfortunately, I don't have tools to fix it right now. So maybe next time. For now, this is turning on, so job is done for today. Next time I will try to fix this keypad.